Hello, welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. Before I get started, go on and hit that subscribe button along with the bell icon that says all notifications so that you can get this channel into your feed and all the wonderful things that we offer. Okay, now this is the new moon in Gemini solar eclipse. Now there's 4 things that I want to talk about that will help you if you're a person that's in meditation or different things that you're experiencing with the cycles that we come into, how this will help you. This is the first solar eclipse of 2021, and some will be able to see the solar eclipse in Canada and in other areas. All right, so as the sun is covering the earth and then the moon simultaneously at the same time, it will look like a ring of fire all around. So it's just going to have this ring of fire in a circle, and so you may or may be able to see it in your local area, which is a great experience if you've never gotten a chance to witness a solar eclipse and go through it. It's a beautiful experience. Okay, now at the same time, we will look to set intentions with this new moon. Okay, so you want to set intentions, and with the moon, because we also have Neptune, the planet Neptune. If you're not familiar with astrology or the solar system, Neptune is going to give us access to pay close attention to making decisions. All right, so in that, Neptune sometimes give us a dreamy kind of energy, and it can also make our decisions a little more cloudy. It can give us an emotional illumination and how we may perceive things, or moving too quick to make decisions, and then it's like later on you wish you didn't make that decision. So Neptune tends to play a significant part in that. All right, now so you want to go on with this week, and then the rest of the time after that, we're doing some meditation. Chanting daily is a need for the rest of the week, due to the fact that we have this strong energy. Now, this solar eclipse will affect us into the next 6 months, as the first lunar eclipse did in May, which was the one for Sagittarius. The full moon in Sagittarius was a lunar eclipse. So we feel that energy for 6 months. So that allowed us to set intentions as well with the full moon. But new moon, there's 4 areas with setting intentions. Okay, now the area that you want to set your intentions to is restart. That's one. And restart is some areas that you need to visit or to focus on, and that can be some areas of family, better focus on mental health, spirituality. You want to get back on track. If you've gotten off track somehow, maybe you stopped doing what you normally do. We're human beings, so sometimes we get a little off track and stop doing things. But now is the time to call a duty to go on ahead and get back on track. Right? Now, number 2 is quest. Maybe there's new job interest, business ideas. It can maybe new quest in relationships, maybe a new quest in learning more, maybe learning more in your spirituality, maybe jumping into a class outside of, we offer master classes and classes as well on Zoom, but it may even encourage you to go back to school. Maybe there's an area that you have been thinking on and you put it off. Well, now you can put that as a quest, something on a mission to do to better assist yourself. Okay, it can also include, we have Mercury in retrograde and we have Saturn in retrograde. So this will help us get back on track as well, because Mercury will revisit some communication maybe you once had in those areas, and then bring it back up to you. As well as Saturn is the father, like the grand poobah of looking over your life and saying, hey, you need to bring this back in, because this maybe brings back in some kind of structure in your life, or maybe you need to get yourself back into some kind of schedule. Saturn will look at that, revisit those areas for you. All right, the area that they will be penning down will be in September of 2020. Okay, so starting a family may be another quest that you may have. Maybe getting a mate, maybe start dating, maybe being open to new relationships, or maybe someone has come back into your life, as well as they will come in a different way. Things will come in a different way, so you can take a different approach and a pretty much a different roadmap, which is always great that we have that advantage in life. We could take many different roadmaps, and it can take us a different way to get something done differently than we once did. Okay. Also, we have we also have limitations. Now, the third is limitations. Limitations, you want to list your limitations out and then list how to move through those obstacles that you once had that was considered a limitation to you. So you want to look at that. Limitations are good because they give us ways to do what? Number 4 is breakthroughs. So in this, number 4 things that you need to know is list 2 breakthroughs you demand of yourself before fall of 2021. Okay? Demand of yourself before 2021. Okay? You got to demand that of yourself. So you want to be honest with yourself. Don't avoid the honesty of the breakthrough with yourself and with the universe and spirit. And this will help you get that breakthrough and move forward in the way that you would like it to be. And that means taking down time. All right. And when you're doing this, this is the 4 areas of intentions. You want to take and write it in your journal or your grimoire or your book of shadows so that you can chart your life, only how you know things are occurring or you're getting open doors for yourself or things are changing in life if you're charting it. So you can write that down. You can take those same intentions that you write and burn them outdoors within the universe. I always show on our videos how to burn. And what it is you can use Joss paper, brown paper, or parchment paper and write out your intentions for this next 6 months, and you sign and date it. Roll it away from you because you want it to go roll it towards you, so you want it to come to you, and then that way you burn it, and then that way that's setting the intentions into the universe and the spirit guides and angels to go on and do that work for you. All right. Another demand that's coming with this new moon and solar eclipse, which is very potent, is don't avoid being honest with yourself. Taking time to scan your life over, scan with your mind in a logical thinking way. And then you want to ask yourself a couple of questions. And that is, are you willing to do whatever it takes to get clear about your life? That's one question. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to get clear about your life? And number 2 is, have you been thinking straight? And if not, why not? Okay, why not? Number 3 question is, who do you need to talk to? Who do you need to talk to? That's another question you want to ask yourself. This new moon, setting its intentions, is you'll review it within the 28 days when the new moon is no longer new and is gone into full bloom into the full moon, which is within the next 2 weeks or so. Also, just to give you a side note, is that you can also check in on your intentions every half quarter, because every week the moon starts to shift and then it gets into the first quarter and then the second quarter, then the last for third quarter, then the half, and then the last before the full. And then that way it helps you to check in with yourself to make sure you are obtaining or moving forward, or maybe need to tweak those intentions. Okay. So with that, you want to be ethical with being a betterment for yourself. So this new moon in Gemini is asking you to be ethical with your spirituality, looking at your ethics, seeing what direction you're going into and what best fits your lifestyle or where you are now, not from your past, but where you are now. Being ethical, looking at your morality code. That's what Spirit is saying. And also the new moon in Gemini solar eclipse will be asking of you. All right. So that 2022 summer of next year looks very different than you're in a different place than you are for 2021 summer. So, in saying that, make sure that you join our altar visual we have. It's the power of words. You can go to our website at https://eclipticspiritualist.com. It will be down in the description box and in the comments down below. You can join it. It's $13.13 per intention per candle. And that's going on with this beautiful new moon. Take advantage of, we will have the ritual coming up, our video, and what you can do to work your energy with this beautiful new moon and solar eclipse is very potent. We don't get solar eclipses all the time, so take advantage of the energy that will be given to you and the surge and that ring of fire that you will see, if you're able to see, in the sky, depending on where you're located in the earth. All right. I love you for watching today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell there for all notifications as well. We offer an array of services. We offer psychic, intuitive readings that are very therapeutic, that would change your life, along with rituals and spell work that we offer. We offer master classes and courses in the teaching of modern spiritual practice, along with so much more with Patreon. Check us out on our website. I will see you next time, and happy new moon in Gemini solar eclipse. Stay tuned for that ritual video that will be coming up on the YouTube channel here. Bye-bye.